stop test. Okay, so we are blood Kentucky. So let's switch to a small guest, and this one is rich potential. But well, it's the past on the test. This one, and we can start. Oh, hi. Hello, and welcome for another ASMR Maps and Facts video. Today it's time for Kentucky, or Kentucky Day. Kentucky, and let's discover the untold aspects and the quirky facts about Kentucky. And like you are familiar with, we're gonna start with the untold facts. The untold aspects first. Well, at diverse geography, Kentucky has one of the most diverse geographical profiles among US states, featuring mountains, rivers, and cave systems. Kentucky Band, a part of Kentucky known as Kentucky Band. It's completely surrounded by state of Tennessee and Mississippi River, making it completely isolated from Kentucky. Pennyroyal Plateau. The Pennyroyal Plateau, a large karst region, has extensive caves. Systems, including the Mammoth Cave, the world's largest cave system. Mammoth. Cave. Shaker Village. The Pleasant Hill Shaker Village is a historical restored site that offers insight to the Shaker way of life. Shaker. They are known for simple living architecture and furniture. Kentucky was the first state to be carved from the western frontier and has a rich history of early American pioneers, including Daniel Boone. The state boasts numerous natural arches and bridges, including the natural bridge in the Red River Gorge. Kentucky was once a major player in America's early iron industry. With several iron furnaces from 19th century, which are still standing today. Kentucky played a crucial role in the Underground Railroad, providing routes and safe houses for escaping slaves heading north. Central Kentucky, it's the birthplace of bluegrass music, a genre that combines elements of old-time music and jazz. So, bluegrass music. Yeah, it's the bluegrass region also. Hatfield, McCoy, Foyt. Parts of Kentucky were home to the infamous Hatfield McCoy Foyt, one of America's most well-known family Foyts. And these were the less known aspects of Kentucky. But now, let's go to the most interesting part of this session, the quirky facts. And Kentucky is full of them, like any other US state. The one of the quirkiest facts, it's like it said also in the untold aspects, it's the large cave system, the Mammoth Caves. National Park boasts the world's longest cave system. It has over 400 miles of cave system underground and passageways. Corvette Museum, Bowling Green. It's home to the National Corvette Museum and the only Corvette assembly plant in the world. The bourbon capital, about 95%. World's bourbon is produced in Kentucky, earning the title Bourbon Capital of the World. So, bourbon capital. Moonbow at Cumberland Falls. Well, Cumberland Falls State Resorts, it's one of the few places in the Western Hemisphere where we can see a moonbow, a nighttime rainbow caused by the moonlight. The largest fireworks display, the thunder over Louisville. Yeah. Event, part of the Kentucky Derby Festival, is one of the largest annual fireworks display in North America. It's a largest fireworks. All right. Horse racing tradition, the Kentucky Derby, held annually at Churchill Downs in Louisville, is the longest running sporting event in the United States. Finger licking good. Kentucky is the birthplace of Colonel Harlan Sanders and the Kentucky Fried Chicken KFC, which started in Corbin. So the famous KFC restaurants, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Barclay and Kentucky Lakes. Kentucky is home to the two of largest man-made lakes of the Mississippi River. Yeah. Lake Barclay and Kentucky Lake. State donut. The official state donut, it's Krispy Kreme donut, reflecting the brand's popularity. All eight in one. Ale 81. original soft drinks or ale has been produced in Winchester, Kentucky since 1926, and it's unique for Kentucky. Right, so this one's good. Louisville Slugger, the iconic Louisville Slugger. Baseball bats are made in Louisville with a museum and factory that attracts visitors from all over the country and the world. Daniel Boone National Forest, covering 700,000 acres. The National Forest, Daniel Boone. It's named after the famous explorer Daniel Boone. Right. So it was largest collection of ventriloquist dummies. The Wendhaven Museum in Fort Mitchell has the largest world's collection of ventriloquist dummies with over 800 on display. Well, these were the quirky aspects of Kentucky. And now at the end, let's draw the map outline of Kentucky State. So we're gonna start with the sound. Right, and this one is the red and das was da comments done, pause me so that's right, so much well, actually stops. Well, some stuff. Good. Well, so it's done. It is there's documents done, and there's not so matters done, and it's done. Good. And let's make a recap or review of our Kentucky less known facts and quirky facts. So the bluegrass music was born in Kentucky. It's also known as the bourbon capital of the world, and they have a Shaker museum. In the past, Kentucky had a very well-known developed iron producing and processing industry. The famous KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, started here, and they have a unique drink, All 8, which is like a labor for Kentucky. Right. And the largest fireworks show is in Louisville, Kentucky. Good. Now, with this being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we have just found very interesting quirky aspects and less known facts about Kentucky.